No, mine goes, it'll be like this big. I need to maybe go to the doctor. Chicken sandwich, which is like shredded chicken. With 204, that means that I am down 24 pounds.
Junior want to not be on my I can't really see, but did I miss ex-strippers.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back, or welcome to Keep Up with Keisha. And guess what? I finally did it. You're like, what did you finally do? I finally got my butt up this morning and went to the gym. Y'all, it has been so long since I have worked out. First of all, thank you for tuning into this vlog. If you're new here, welcome to my world. Okay. You got a lot of catching up to do. This is, GLP-1 related stuff. And it's also just my life stuff. So if you are a day one, I appreciate you. Anyway, so y'all know last time I said that I had signed up for the gym. It has been, what is it now? It's August. I think the last time I worked out was sometime in January, that's so long. That's longer than 6 months. That's what, 8 months or whatever. It has been a very, very long time since I've worked out, and I've walked and stuff like that, but I have not like worked out since January when I was going to Orange Theory Fitness. So last time, if you didn't watch the last episode, I told you guys that I had signed up for Edge Fitness. Today was my first class. Me and my friend, who's also my neighbor, we did a 6:30 a.m. class. When I say everything was trying to get me to not go, okay? Everything in its power. I am exhausted. My eyes, like if you see like how squinty my eyes are, it's not because like the sun is in my face. It's because that's how tired I am. I got like no sleep last night. I'm not a stranger to waking up early, so it's not even like, it was like, oh, because I have to wake up early because this is the normal time that I would be waking up to go to work. If I was going in the office, I'm working from home today. But I just got no sleep. Like I could not go to sleep last night. I think I maybe ended up falling asleep maybe like midnight-ish. And the class is at 6:30, so I wanted to be up by like 5:55, 6 o'clock at the latest, because it's only like 10 minutes from here. And then maybe like 4 a.m. woke up, had a nightmare. Ended up going in the kids' room praying over them, okay? Because it was just one of those ones where, you know, it just shook you, and it was just like, I don't know. I felt like I needed to pray, so I was praying. Finally, maybe started to like wind down and fall back asleep around like 5 a.m.-ish. And then after that, I was just up every 10 minutes because I was like nervous I was going to oversleep. And not that it would have been the biggest deal, but I already committed to my friend that we were going to go, which was helpful because had it not been for her going with me, like us being accountable to each other and saying we were going to go to class this morning and signing up for it, I would have surely canceled and kept my behind in the bed because I was just exhausted. But I texted this morning. I was like, so we still going? I was like, I'm waiting for you to say the word and I'll roll right back over and go to bed. But we ended up going, and I'm thankful that we did. Even though I'm tired, I feel good. I'll insert a clip here of a little piece of class.
It's been way too long, I've been building walls around me. Keep my distance so you never know too much about me. Trying to keep you out cause I love my safe space. But the problem is I never looked into my own face. Am I ashamed of myself? Am I afraid of my emotions? Am I ashamed of myself? Am I afraid of my emotions? We let it go, will we hold it aside? It's hard to take the blame, I know it doesn't feel right. We let it go, will we hold it aside? You're more than just your past, you're more than what you realize.
So class was like a, what do you call it when you rotate? Like a circuit type of class. I forget, it was called cardio and strength, I think. And it was just a circus. We had like 5 stations, I think, and you rotate between stations doing different things with weights and kettlebells. And we did, I think the clip that I inserted was us having like the big elastic band around us, resistance band, like a huge one. I've never used one that big before. It's like a body resistance band, and you're like running and sprinting against it and doing what else, lunges. And it was really good. It was like supposed to be a 50-minute class. It really ended up being maybe like 35 minutes or so, because the screens that the lady was trying to use that had the different workouts and stuff wasn't working. So she was trying to get that to work. She was trying to get her music to work. It was just a time. I was like, if I'm supposed to go back to bed, somebody just say that. Somebody just tell me that. But anyway, class was so good. And it just feels good to be back. So my goal, today is Wednesday. My goal is to work out. I have to go into work tomorrow, so I probably won't work out tomorrow, but definitely Friday and Saturday. I wanted to work out Monday. I did not. That was just me being lazy. No other excuse other than me just not wanting to go. But now that I got my first one in, I feel like as long as I get some good sleep on the next time that I try to go, I will have no excuses, and I feel really, really good to be back. And it feels good to be almost 25 pounds lighter and be back at the gym. So I'm excited to work on some of this muscle definition. Speaking of muscle, you got to get your protein in. So your girl went to Smoothie King and got her favorite. Y'all ask me about this all the time. This is a coffee high protein almond mocha. I know that name is long. It's a long name. Coffee high protein almond mocha. I usually get it with espresso. They will ask you if you want espresso or cold brew. I've had it with both. Honestly, can't tell the difference. But this is, I think, 32 grams of protein. And it tastes good. And it obviously is coffee. So this is like, instead of me just drinking like a regular iced coffee, this has a good source of protein in it. So I'm excited. This is one of my favorite things to start off the day, even if I haven't worked out. Wait, let me get a sip. So good. So good. So if you have a Smoothie King near you, definitely check it out. This is not sponsored, but if y'all want to sponsor me, holla at your girl. Oh, and another thing about this, a small will do, okay? Because I think the last time I went, which was earlier this week, I think, I ended up getting a medium. I don't know why I got a medium. A medium is huge. I forget how many ounces this is. I think this is 20 ounces. A medium is like 32 ounces. But then I was like, okay, let me look online. Because, when you're looking at the screen, when you're ordering, I order on the drive-thru, but even if I were to go inside, it probably would say the same thing. It shows you the ounces. It shows you how many calories. I was curious how many, what's it called? No, it doesn't show you the calories. It shows you how much protein. I'm sorry. So it says 32 grams. But I was like, what size is that equivalent to? So I ended up looking on their website, and the 32 grams of protein is for the 20 ounce. So that was really good to know, because I was curious about that. I think this next size, which is like the medium, the 32 ounce, is like, I don't know, it's something crazy, like 40 something or even 50 something grams of protein. But the calories are crazy. So even this is 400 calories, y'all. So just be mindful of that. Like, this is a meal, okay? Especially if you are on your GLP-1 journey. This is a meal. This is my breakfast, because that's 400 calories. That's a lot for a smoothie. If I were to have this and something else, like, that would be a whole lot for the day. And then, there is still sugars and things in it that you want to be mindful of. So I think a small is perfect. But other than that, I am back home. I'm about to go shower. I'm working from home today, so I'll be working and stuff. And if I have a break in between meetings, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I might take a nap. I'm not a napper at all. Like, I actually hate taking naps, because I feel like it actually makes me feel more tired when I wake up, like more groggy. But I might try to get in at least an hour nap, because that's just how tired I am. I am so tired. So wish me luck. Whatever day you're watching this, happy whatever day that is. And I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey y'all, so I think the last clip that I had for y'all was on last Wednesday, and I probably look similar because I just came from the gym, And right now I'm sitting out in front of the gym. So what has happened since then? So since then I have had my injection day yesterday, and this is obviously a good sign that I'm working out, even though it's the evening time. I have been trying to work out all day long, and I just got in like a 30-35 minute workout, which is not bad. It could be nothing, so I'm happy for that. But yeah, so the last clip was on Wednesday. That was my first day back at the gym. Okay, so yesterday was Thursday, and I went to work. Ended up going to work on Thursday. Yeah, typically don't. Usually I'm in on Wednesdays, but went to work. My leg, both of them were sore, but my one leg was so sore, and I feel like my hip was cracking like every 2 seconds as I was walking. I was so sore. My leg, like my right leg, I sometimes had like this soreness and stuff before, or feeling like my hip was cracking, like if I laid on it the wrong way or slept the wrong way. I've had that pain or feeling before, but this was like all day. Like usually if I kind of like lean to the, to it, and I can hear it crack or stretch in the right way, it goes away. It was all day long. It started like maybe later in the morning when I was already at work, and it was just continuously all day. Like I was limping. Like I said, half of it felt like it was because my hip was literally cracking as I was walking, which I don't know if I moved the wrong way when I did my workout or whatever. And then the other half of it was because my leg was also just so sore because I haven't worked out in over 6 months. So this is the price that I have to pay for not working out. But yeah, so today I had wanted to work out earlier in the morning. I was remote today, and then one of my old girlfriends from college, she called me and we were on the phone for like over an hour. So that just like, I was happy to talk to her, but my whole day was like just switched around after that. So it's literally like 4:17 and I'm just finishing my workout now. But again, better late than never. I worked out today because I was like, I felt a little bit better as far as my leg, but I was like, either I push past the soreness, or I let it continue and it doesn't get better at all. So I decided to push past it carefully. I didn't go overboard today. I ended up doing the Stairmaster, which I have been wanting to do for a while. So I did that for 10 minutes. And that thing was brutal, okay? I'm proud of myself for making it 10 minutes. I feel like had this been 20 plus pounds ago, I would have made it 3 minutes and been like, all right, peace out. But being 20 pounds lighter has its benefits. 20 plus pounds lighter has its benefits because I was able to make it longer than I anticipated. So I made it on there for 10 minutes, and that was like a little over 100 calories burned. And then I just ended up going to, they have like this, I think I told you guys when I did my gym tour, this women's only area of the gym. It's like a completely closed off room. They have machines, weights, and all kinds of stuff in there. So I just did like leg presses to try to like, continue to build my leg muscles more again. And then just like a few other like arm exercises, and that was maybe like another 15 minutes that I was in there. And that was it, because I'm about to go run home. Well, actually I'm gonna go run and pick up a salad from Wawa, and then run home, and then by that point the kids will be home. So that has been my day. I took my shot. So last night was my second time taking my 5 milligrams of tirzepatide, and today was good. Today was much better. If you do not know how I felt my first time moving up, then go back and watch that vlog, because it was interesting. But so far so good. Only thing I will say is I did try it. I wonder if y'all can see it. Oh, you can see it. I did try to do my injection in my arm. I might just be allergic to needles or getting stung or whatever, because anytime I get a mosquito bite, or anytime that I have done my injections, whether it have been compound or name brand, I always swell up. And I think it's just me. Like when I get a mosquito bite, I don't like, it's not like a normal person where, their bug bite goes from like a little, tiny dot to like, like this big. No, mine it'll be like this big. I need to maybe go to the doctor because that's not normal. So last night I did my injection in my arm. Obviously, giving yourself an injection in your arm is not the easiest thing to do when you're the one who's doing it, because of the positioning and stuff. But I did it, and instantly I just felt like a lot of soreness and like tingling and stuff. Some of the tingling could have been because the medication was very cold in the fridge. I didn't like let it sit out or anything. And then the other part of it could have been I haven't done my arm in a long time. So that was the only thing that I felt last night. And then this morning waking up, I had the typical like dry mouth that I usually feel in the morning, waking up from my night before injections. And then I had nothing else. I felt good so far today. I would hate to even tell you guys this, but I have not even eaten today, and it's not on purpose. I have just been doing 10,000 things. I did have my smoothie. I just got that maybe around like 1 o'clock from Smoothie King. So I had my smoothie that I tell you guys about all the time, my coffee high protein smoothie, which obviously is filling and it's, you know, kind of a meal replacement, but I have not had like food all day. So that's why I'm like, let me go get a salad before I go home. So maybe in the next hour or so I can eat that if I start to feel hungry, especially after working out. But I have zero hunger sensation, even with just having a smoothie. No hunger. It's almost 5 o'clock. Like I said, this is not on purpose. Do not recommend. We need to eat on this medication, but I'm not gonna lie, it does feel kind of good not to even be thinking about food. So that is one of the things that I'm just like, I was able to get so much done today. Work, I had stuff to do for work. Like I said, I was on the phone talking to my girlfriend I haven't talked to in a long time. I went to finally go get a P.O. box because as a content creator, not just on YouTube, but on Instagram and stuff, like I have gotten asked to, you know, try things or people send stuff, and I do not feel comfortable giving up my address. So I've been putting it off, and I finally got a P.O. box. So I feel like a big girl starting my, you know, real content creator journey in business. And I was just doing a lot today, so I feel good having been able to get a lot done without being like, I gotta stop for food, I'm hungry, I'm grouchy, I'm da-da-da-da. Like, I'm curious how long I can go without eating today before I actually start to really feel hungry. I'm not gonna do that though, because that's not recommended. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go get a salad from Wawa, and I have to go stop at my storage unit to go get something out of there and then go home. And today's gonna be a chill day, chill night. I'm happy that I did work out, so when I get home I will try to shower before the kids get home and chill. Maybe we'll do like a movie night or something. Then tomorrow, we don't have any plans this weekend. I have been trying to get, there's this Chinese Lantern Festival in Philly that every weekend that I've been trying to go for the last few weeks, it's been raining. So tomorrow, prayerfully, we are able to finally go because I've been trying to get content for them, but I haven't been able to because of the weather. So excited to do that. Then the rest of this weekend is just pretty chill. I'm also mentally starting to prepare for my trip next week. So if you guys, you know, most of you are faithful watchers, so I'm so excited to bring you my content for that. It is not like a glamorous vacation where I'm like going to be on the beach or anything, but it's going to be like such a fun, informative, like it's going to be a time. It's going to be a time. I'm going to Atlanta for Invest Fest. So if you've never heard of it, I'm excited to share with you guys what that is a little bit later when I get to that place next week. So that's it. Let me go leave here because I've been sitting in the car for too long. What's up, guys? She wants the thing to follow us. I think it's only gonna follow my face. I'm using my new vlog camera. You're so silly. We're stuck in the rain. It's currently raining outside. I think, when's the last time I vlogged? Maybe yesterday after I came from the gym. Okay, so today is Saturday. So we have been trying to get, I think I might have mentioned it to y'all, in Philadelphia, the Chinese Lantern Festival for like the past, literally ever since we came back from the cruise, actually.
And can I show you it?
Well, you can't really see nothing. Let me turn this around. Look, all you gotta do is tap that button. So cool. So this is it from the outside. You can't really see too much. So I'm hoping that we can get inside to show you guys. Oh, I love this camera. But anyway, so the funny thing is I was gonna vlog a little earlier, GLP-1 related stuff because it's Saturday. I'm loving 5. Okay, I'm gonna do like an official update. Maybe I'll wait like 2 weeks or so, 2 full weeks.
Keep
of 5.
this camera.
Loving 5 milligrams. I'm not advocating not to eat. But all I've had today was I did have my smoothie, of course, from Smoothie King. If you know, you know. I've had my smoothie from Smoothie King, and then maybe around like 3 something I had just like one sliver of a quesadilla that I had the other day. Go ahead. That I had the other day when I was at I went to happy hour on Thursday, and that is all I've had today, and I'm not even hungry, and I feel like not even a piece of wanting to eat at this moment. But hopefully if it stops raining, the goal is to go in here to get the footage that I need to get content, because I was actually invited here to get content to promote on social media, and then obviously I'll get content to insert into this video. And then they're supposed to have like food and stuff here too, so I want to try some nice yummy Chinese food
and some rides.
So we're just trying to wait it out. It's one of those rains where like the sky is still kind of light, and it kind of came out of nowhere because it didn't say rain at this very moment, even though it was raining earlier today. So we're gonna wait in here maybe for the next 5 or 10 minutes and see what happens, hoping that the rain subsides so that we can go inside and get some footage and have some fun. And it's just her and I. Logan didn't want to come,
But so good, like
he didn't want to come. He stayed home. So wish us luck. Hopefully we can go in. So what do you have? Yummy, delicious water ice. And I am about to be really, really bad. I am. Comment below what your favorite
we need to skip this part.
What your favorite cheat thing is, because I'm being really bad. And we're at the ice cream place near our house. We left the Chinese Lantern Festival.
No, don't say it.
And I'm about to get not only ice cream, but ice cream and a big cookie. Oh my god. I'm gonna regret it, but I had to because she wanted to come here. Well, no, I mentioned ice cream. And she usually shares it with me. She's not even sharing it with me this time. She was like, oh, I want water ice instead. But I was like, who's gonna help me eat the cookie? It's called a scookie because it's cookie and ice cream. Watch your jacket. Girl. So I asked them to make it to go, so I'm gonna get it to go, and then I can just eat a little bit.
There's gonna be like a big thing. Hold it. And
watch your water ice. I am being so bad, y'all. I barely ate anything today. Like y'all saw me eat, or y'all saw those chicken skewers that I got. I ate that. I had what I told you earlier, and now I'm about to end off the day with a bunch of calories from this cookie. But it's so good, and I'm not going to eat nearly even half of it. I'm just going to nibble on it and then save the rest of it for maybe like tomorrow. Yes. But yeah, I guess I didn't do too bad today since I didn't have that much to eat. I don't know. What's y'all cheat meal that y'all be eating? Because I know we all do it.
I be eating wings.
Oh, that's not even a cheat meal. That's just a yummy, delicious meal. She will tear up some wings like nobody's business.
Oh, and hot sauce. 10,000 gallons.
I'll show y'all when it comes out. All right, y'all, so it doesn't really do it justice. Wait, let me turn this down. I'm still learning how to work this camera. No, down, 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 down. So this is the giant cookie. Usually when I get it, we eat it here to go, and it comes out on a big plate, and the cookie is underneath of all the ice cream, and you just eat it all yummy, delicious and stuff. Go ahead, mama, you can eat it. But since I got it to go, they put the ice cream separately. So I'm gonna just do a little layerization and put some ice cream on top of the cookie and eat some of it and then save the rest for later. But this is so good, y'all. I'm being so bad. What's up, you guys? I wanted to pop on here because I keep getting a lot of comments about like y'all want to see for my GLP-1 watchers, if you're watching this because you're also on the GLP-1 journey, what I eat in a day, and it is always different. I feel like I don't have any set rhyme or reason, but it's a new day. Last clip was yesterday when we were at where were we at? The ice cream shop. I was at the ice cream shop with Olivia. I ate maybe about like a quarter of that ice cream, and then about half of that cookie. About no, not half, because Olivia ate a lot of it. I ate maybe also about a quarter, a third. I'll give it a third. I ate about a third of that cookie last night. So today, haven't been hungry yet. I woke up this morning with like little like stomach rumbles, which I'm sure was my stomach cussing me out from the ice cream. Not bad, because I've had worse before, but little rumbles or whatever in my stomach. And what else? So it's been a busy morning. It's 2:25 and I'm just eating. I'm at Panera Bread because Logan is at a birthday party that is about 10 minutes from here. So thankfully he's at the age now where I can just like drop him off. It's like a bowling party with one of his friends from his football team. So he's there and I was like, okay, let me I brought my computer, which I don't even have that much time left now. It was like not enough time to go all the way back home, but also not enough time to really get too much done. So I brought my computer to see if I could try to do anything. Maybe I can in the next 30 minutes, but we're gonna see. So I'm at Panera Bread because I have not eaten yet today. I was extremely moody and mad and frustrated about something else that I will not even talk about. But I'm here because I'm like also probably it is not helping that I'm probably getting a little hangry. So let me eat something. So I did not even get like my smoothie from Smoothie King today. I didn't have my coffee smoothie. I just had iced coffee at home. And so I'm here. So this is the Frontega, is it gonna turn to it? Chicken sandwich, which is like shredded chicken, tomatoes, onions, some kind of cheese, and then of course some kind of yummy delicious bread that they always have. Let me tilt this back up. This camera is the truth. I'm loving it. So eating that, I ate half of it, and now the rest of it I'm going to pick up because that's pretty much all I need. One whole sandwich would have been, I think it said like 730 calories, which as far as their sandwiches go is not terrible, and especially since I'm eating half of it, that is definitely like a good sensible lunch. I might eat the other half of this for dinner depending on what I end up making or getting for the kids, but that's not bad. So what do you figure? That's maybe like 400-ish calories in one half, a little under 400, and that's the only thing I've eaten so far today, and that's 2 o'clock. But that, like I said, this is not a typical day. I haven't had Panera Bread in a while actually, but I just wanted to show y'all an option. This Sunday so far today I have done half of Livy's hair. I wanted to do all of her hair. I'm like braiding it and stuff, so maybe if I get a chance to do the rest of it tonight, I'll show y'all a little bit of that process. But it takes me forever. And then of course, sometimes she's in a mood where she's just like chilling, sitting, and then other times she's not. Today, this morning was kind of like half and half. Her little cousin is coming over today, so that was kind of like a little piece of motivation to get her hair done a little bit faster or a little earlier. I wanted to wait until later on today, but yeah, my schedule today is all over the place. So I'm gonna try to finish the other half of her hair tonight. If not, it's not terrible. Like I might be able to get away with her going to camp tomorrow with it like that, and then maybe finish it tomorrow night. But I did like the whole back half of it, and then the front half is just like her hair is just blow dried out in 2 puffs. So she actually kind of liked it like that. I was like, that's not the style, but if you like it, I love it. And I might take the second half of my day today to relax, or get some other stuff done. I'm gonna eat some of these chips that come with the meal, the little kettle chips. It's 150 calories if I finish this whole thing. Like I said, try to see what I can get done in the next now 20 minutes before I have to go pick up Logan, and call it a day. So I hope y'all are having an awesome whatever day it is y'all are watching this. What is up, you guys? It's the next day again. It is Monday morning. I just dropped the kids off at camp, and I'm about to start calling these our smoothie chats, because every time I talk to y'all and I'm in the car, I feel like I just went to Smoothie King. So just went to Smoothie King, and you know what I did? So if you guys are taking heed from me and getting these smoothies, make sure you download the app, because I said to them the other day, I was like, is there some kind of like rewards, something that I could be getting? Because I'm here like every day now, or every other day. And she's like, yeah, it's on the app. My bad. So this is the most energy that I've had all morning. I have been in a little funk ever since I told you guys yesterday. Something happened, or some things in my mind were just kind of like triggering me to kind of go in funk mode. I'm a very positive person, as you guys know and see from my vlogs, and I usually, you know, have such high energy. I'm always so excited and positive Patty is what my friends call me. But I try to always remain in that place as much as I can, because when I go off my positive path, it almost like takes me a lot to get back in that positive mode. So trying to do all the things to, you know, mentally just remain positive and get back into a positive space and outlook, because when I get in a funk, like I said, it could be really bad, and it usually is for like longer than a day. So part of my funk is also because or a part of, I guess, me going to food and stuff like that is because of my funk. So yesterday, finished the ice cream that I had from the day before, which eventually I was going to finish, but had that, and, you know, use that to help to self-soothe me. And I'm like, I really need to maybe go to therapy. I've been saying it for a long time, and I'll get into it and maybe do like a story time vlog soon on just like all of the things that have happened to me in my life over the last few years. But dealing with grief, dealing with loss, dealing with so many things, I know that food has been a big crutch for me, which I've said to you guys before when I did my vlog that was like the emotional side of losing weight, because when I started the GLP-1 injections, I was like obviously not as hungry, so I wasn't eating as much, and it just put me in a place of like, oh my god, like I have to really deal with my emotions. Like my emotions were like all hitting me. It was crazy. So processing all of that, looking at the scale this morning, then seeing that it didn't go down, or hasn't really gone down, and I haven't even been on the scale every day like I used to, but I'm like, okay, I feel like I'm not eating a lot, so do I need to eat more? Just dealing with that whole thing. And then my leg is still like doing whatever it wants to do. I think I told you guys before, like I went to the gym last week, and ever since then I've had this weird I don't know, it feels almost like I pulled something in my upper thigh, and it was causing me, I think I went to work last Thursday, so it must have been when I went to the gym on Wednesday, because Thursday when I went to work I was like feeling it and like almost like limping. So it's been kind of off and on, but yesterday it was like to the extreme, and I was like just limping again like crazy, and, you know, trying to stretch it out, and I'm like, okay, did stretching it out make it worse? Because I feel like it was making it worse. So I don't know what to do. I'm like, do I go to the doctor at this point? Like, how long do I wait it out to see what to do? This morning I do still feel it. It doesn't feel as bad as it did yesterday, but I'm just gonna be mindful to see like if it feels worse throughout the day, because I'm not doing a lot of walking today, but you know, once you're walking and on your leg and stuff all day, I'm like, well, is that what's making it worse? Then I'm like in my head and frustrated, because I'm like, okay, if I can't walk, I'm about to go travel by myself, mind you. So it's not even like I have someone who can help me carry my luggage or help me do this and the third. Like, all of these things have me in a funk and have me in a place. So I'm just like, and then it's like gloomy out today, and I am such a sunshine, like summer butterfly. So when it's like cloudy and when it starts to get cold, I'm just like blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so that is where I am today. So update for you guys as far as my weight. I think I forget. I have to. I'm on my camera, so I can look at my phone. So it was Wednesday the 14th. So that was. Today's Monday. So that was last Wednesday. Okay. So last Wednesday I had got down to 204, which is amazing. I was back on the scale today. I'm 205, but I think I told y'all before, I'm like, I'm not going to count that. I'm not going to count that. I'm going to still count me as 204. I'm going to still count me as 204. So with 204, that means that I am down 24 pounds. So it's still very exciting. I still get discouraged sometimes because I'm just like, I think in the beginning when you have that rapid weight loss, and I knew this was going to happen, but when you have that rapid weight loss in the beginning and then, you know, you get to the later parts of your journey and it becomes more of like a very slow and steady situation, it kind of makes you feel like you're doing something wrong, or, you know, you're not losing weight anymore, or what happened, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just trying to be, cognizant of that and be encouraged that, you know, half a pound to 2 pounds every week is progress. That is amazing progress, and that is good. That's a good weight loss. So even though it's not the, you know, 10 pounds in 10 days like how I started, it is still something, and I'm grateful for that. So that's pretty much it. I finished Livy's hair yesterday. I didn't even get to vlog that because I was like tired, obviously, but her hair looks just like how it did for the cruise with like the pink and black braids. What else? So today's Monday. I need to get in and get online so I can get started with work. I am going to be doing something fun today as far as content wise, but I think I actually might end the vlog here, so maybe that'll be in my next episode. I still think it's so funny calling them episodes. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all deal emotionally with things. It could be GLP-1 related, like as far as like weight loss and, you know, eating your feelings and all that kind of stuff, or just in general. How do you deal with things? How do you get out of a funk? I will 100% do a story time soon, because even though I'm in a little slight funk right now, I still have so much to be grateful for, and so much that God carried me through in a few seasons, or my whole life. Number one, God carried me through, but during seasons of back-to-back loss and dealing with, you know, separation, losing a job, trying to start over, like I have a lot to tell. So if you guys are looking for some of that storytime content or want to see that, definitely let me know. I will add that into the mix, because clearly I can just sit and talk. I can do that quite well. But that's it, and that's all. I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. If you if you found value in it, please make sure you like it, because it helps to get it out in the algorithm so that other people can find not only me but our community that we have built here. Y'all my keepers, and I appreciate y'all and love y'all for sure. So have a good whatever day it is y'all watching this, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out, peace out, peace out.